Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another video. If you guys are new here, hello, my name is Sasha. I bring you these every single month, monthly reset. We're going into November. We're already in November, so apologies that this is a little bit late, but yeah, had lots going on over the weekend. So yeah, I didn't have a chance to film. So I'm filming in the morning on the 6th of November. So apologies that this is a little bit late, but what can you do? Life happens. Yeah, I'm a 32-year-old gal just living in Melbourne, Australia. I have a lot of previous videos of my life in Vancouver. I lived there 5.5 years. So if you've ever wanted to move to Vancouver, be sure to check those out. I've got a lot of hay fever, so if I'm sniffly or my eyes are red, that is why. But yeah, we're gonna go through reflections for the month, goals, expenses, budget, all that kind of things going into reset. So without further ado, I've got my October reflections and let's get into it. Okay, what are you most proud of? Trying new things and setting boundaries. Well, tried ceramics and loved it. Tried paddle, or padel as we're calling it, and loved it. Went to 2 different new trivias and I stood up for myself and communicated how I was feeling, and although there was no positive outcome from this, I'm glad I spoke up. So yeah, without getting too much into it, I had, yeah, 2 separate occasions. Probably just the one big one that I was losing sleep over it, really stressed and wanted to speak my mind. I feel having open communication in yeah, any sort of relationship is super important, and it is difficult when that person doesn't believe that or has, yeah, as my coworker said at work, like you can't reason with the unreasonable. So you can only do your best, and I tried and failed, but at least I spoke my mind and did it in a calm, I don't know, well-mannered fashion. I had notes down and I really rehearsed and took some time before I spoke up, and it wasn't met with positivity, but at the end of the day, at least I spoke up. So I know that's a bit vague, but it's the internet, so I'm not gonna say too much. And yeah, I tried ceramics. It was like inlay ceramics, so you make like, it's almost like a little Play-Doh and you roll it, the rolling pin. You roll out the rolling pin. Wow, it's too early for a tongue twister. Yeah, and then you put it in the kiln. Get in the kiln. It's an Auntie Donna sketch if you guys want to check out that. But anyway, do that with Tara. I tried paddle with Gab and some of her mates who are now my mates. So that was really fun, and that is like a kind of squash, tennis, pickleball all together. So that was really fun. We did doubles both times, and yeah, went to a Taylor Swift trivia. Trivia was pretty crappy, to be honest. Didn't win, but it was nice to like go to a new venue and go to that trivia. I went to a better trivia at the Royston Hotel, and that was really fun. Did that twice this month. So yeah, proud of myself for getting out and doing new things. What challenged you this month? My skin flare-ups have been getting more frequent, so painful and keep me up at night. And then another friendship ended too from Vancouver, which left me gutted. So yeah, at the beginning of this month, I received awful, intense, deeply personal and just very out of left center messages from, sorry, the hay fever, from, yeah, a girl that I thought that I would honestly invite her to my wedding and would be friends forever. And she said no, that she didn't ever want to be friends with me. So again, I don't know. I try really hard at keeping friendships and maintaining friendships, but it's that thing, like maybe she was a friendship for, it's like a reason, a season, and a lifetime. Maybe she was just for the season of my life that was in Canada, and I don't know, just it's maybe too much for her to stay friends with someone overseas. I don't know, like there's a lot of stuff going on, and it just left me heartbroken because yeah, I love her very much. So that was really hard. And then my skin flare-ups, I don't know, my friend Phoebe said it kind of almost looks like folliculitis, but it's all over my legs. I do have like dermatitis around my nose, which is driving me nuts. I've had that since I got back from my trip, and the GP said just to leave it, and it's not getting, like it's gotten a little bit better, but it's not gone away completely. And I'm in 2 weddings at the beginning of the year, and I'm like, why hasn't this gone yet? I got this in August and now it's November and it's not gone. I've covered it with makeup obviously today, so it shouldn't be too visible. But my legs, I think it's to do with food. I've been noting everything down in a food diary, but like, I mean, I don't see any correlation, whether it's dairy, alcohol, sugar. It can just happen so randomly. Even if I've had like a really clean salad for dinner, I'll still be like up, like scratching my legs like crazy. So I have my nails really short, and it's literally just from, yeah, like thigh and calf, like all over my legs, and it's really itchy. And I thought it was eczema, but now I don't know. So I've got a skin specialist booked for February, and I'm on the cancellation list, but it's driving me nuts. If you guys ever want to talk skin, jump in the comments and we can help each other be, you know, frustrated with eczema. I think it's eczema. Or eczema, as you guys say in Canada, because no one knew what eczema was, but we say eczema in Australia. So anyway, what are 3 things you're grateful for? Dance class. I've been loving my dance class that I do once a week. Supportive friends, and daylight savings, baby. I love leaving work and it is as bright as it is 2 p.m. The sun is setting at around 8:30 p.m. now, so getting ready for summer. Something you learned this month. Going to concerts alone is elite, not afraid anymore. I learned how much my negative thoughts on my appearance take up a lot of my day, which is concerning. And I learned how much I love dancing still and how amazing my friends truly are. So yeah, a lot going on in that little paragraph, but I went to Olivia Rodrigo by myself and I didn't make any friends this time like I did the Jonas Brothers, but I had such a good time and I just could get there early, and I saw Benny, the support act, and she was amazing, and then stayed for, you know, every song for the Olivia Rodrigo set and like didn't go to the bathroom, like wasn't distracted or disturbed, and then I could just wander home. And yeah, that was on my birthday as well, so I got to see her on my birthday, so it was a great day. Loved my birthday. And with regards to that, like, I've just had so many lovely friend moments. Like I had a really great time at Maddie's bottomless brunch and caught up with her friends that I hadn't seen in ages, like from her high school friends who I've met many, many times, but not for a while. And just, yeah, like over the weekend that just went, I couldn't leave the house. So I had friends come to me, which was really sweet and endearing. So yeah, I just had a lot of love come my way. So it's just been really lovely to feel super supported. Word of the month, structure. This definitely didn't happen. There was none whatsoever. Felt like I slept even less than usual. And, but I did go to 5 classes a week at Core Plus. So I was doing like hot yoga, hot Pilates, hot strength Pilates, and reformer. And I did that at least 5 times a week. So sometimes I even went 6 times. So I felt structured within that. And then word for November, I said active. I'm still trying to get my body and my health to where I would like it. So I just want to feel really active this month, and that it will include like doing a lot of outdoor activities and yeah, just getting active, I guess. So anyway, enough with that. Let's go into my goals for like how I did in October and then what I've got planned for November. Okay, as per usual, I've got my goals on my computer, so I'm just going to be reading off them. Sorry if my eyeliner's over there, but I'll pop them up on the screen and let's just run through them. So October goals, personal. Set aside more daily playtime for flow. I did that. Go on a date. I did that just before my birthday. It went nowhere and it was a very bizarre date. Wow. Journal about career, feelings, future. Didn't do that. Celebrate my B-Day properly. I did do this. I had an amazing birthday and honestly couldn't fault it. It was really, really good. Financial, research credit cards with benefits. Still haven't done that. Book something towards New Year's plans. I did book flights. and health and wellness, smaller portions. I feel like I did this a little bit, but it's not enough to tick it. Keep track of any skin flare-ups, eczema, yes, I did that. Get to bed by 10:30 whenever possible, definitely didn't do that. And research more into my skin issues and ADHD diagnosis, get referrals going. So I did both of that. I have a referral and seeing my skin specialist, well, it's not mine, she might be, seeing a skin specialist in Malvern in February, hopefully it's earlier. And then I've got my ADHD diagnosis later this month, which is exciting. Not diagnosis, assessment, to see if I have it. Social media, didn't do anything. So post more across channels. I posted more on TikTok, but not across everything, and limit my time on TikTok to be more productive. Definitely didn't do this. I still scroll, yeah, a bit too much on TikTok. I just love it so much. Okay, and then November goals. Finished my book. I've started a book. It's is it Leanne Moriarty? Apples Never Fall is what it's called. Yeah, it's kind of, I feel like it's gonna be like a murder mystery, but I'm only like 3 chapters in, so I wanna finish my book because I've been really slack with my reading. Research Bali activities, places and foods. I'm going to Bali, very exciting. Donate some clothes / shoes. I just have so many clothes and I just need to be more ruthless. Like I don't need everything. Focus on positive self-talk. I need to try and do this because I feel like my words affect me so much because all I do is say bad things about myself in the mirror, so we can't have that. Financial. Research credit cards with benefits. I really want to do this. It is very hard to do it when I'm at work during business hours. Like I really just want to go to some banks and be like, sell me a credit card, let's go. Because who can be bothered just calling up people on your lunch break? Not me. And I feel like online always doesn't give you the best information sometimes. Like you just want to speak to someone, so we'll see. Try and buy fruit and veg from the market, I should have said. But yeah, there are some like farmers markets around my area. Hey, Fluffy. Flo's just jumped up next to me, hello. Yeah, so I would, Coles is just so expensive, especially I feel like if you buy stuff in the city at Coles, it is definitely priced higher than it is like even with my parents on the peninsula. Like food is just more expensive. Muffin, whatever, you do you, boo. Health and wellness, aim for low FODMAP wherever possible. I'm, I don't know, 95% sure that I have IBS at this point. TMI, but whatever. Gal's got gut issues, so I think I'm gonna trial it and see if it does anything to save me going to a bunch of different specialists and being on wait lists and all that kind of stuff. Continue tracking skin flare-ups for eczema. I think it'd just be helpful for if and when I go to a GP about it or for my skin appointment in Feb. Go to the dentist for a clean and check. I haven't been to the dentist since I think last June, July, so I should probably do that. And get the most out of my ADHD assessment. So I mean, by this I mean just sort of remembering everything that is said in the appointment, writing notes afterwards, just getting as much as I want out of this. Like it doesn't mean that I really want to have ADHD, it just means I want to really understand the process and know what's going on. Social media, post my USA and Canada photos because your gal's been back since August and I have not posted one picture or reel. I took so many took a lot of footage when I was over there and I haven't posted anything. I've just been, I don't know, it's just a weird trip for me. A lot of weird trauma. And post on TikTok once a week, aim for 5K followers by end of month. So currently I'm on, as of last night when I wrote this, 4,449 followers on TikTok, which I know is not a big amount. Like people have millions of followers on TikTok, but for me, TikTok is the fastest growing social media that I have. So why not just give that a hot crack? And those are my goals. Let's get on to my, what I spent in October, because your gal went over budget a lot. So let's go through what I spent in the month of October. Again, it's on my laptop. Again, I don't have anything I like the same height, so I'm gonna hold my laptop and see how I go. So apologies about my eye line. It is what it is, but I don't wanna spend too much time on this because it's a lot. I spent a lot, but that's okay. Anyway, so October, it was an every dollar budget. I planned for $4,600 and I received $4,660.99 for my monthly paycheck. Didn't receive anything from YouTube AdSense or anything like that. And I spent $5,000, $5,423. We all know it's not the biggest month that I've ever had, but yeah, it's because I bought some flights. Let's go down. So birthday / gifts, I was over. I got a gift for Mads and then baby shower gift for Josh and Em, and then I also got some books for Mum's birthday. Flo is on one. Chicken, you all right? God, she's so cute. Little baby. Took everything out of my emergency fund. Like I redid my budget since the last video, so if you're like, this is not exactly the same, it's not. Oh yay, been added from the wait list for a Pilates class for tomorrow morning, hooray. Rent / utilities was $1,438, and that was for rent, internet, and electricity. Phone is always the same. Podcast, maybe I'll get the podcast again, maybe I won't for the subscription. Mikey, I spent on budget, just put 10 bucks on my Mikey card, which is a Melbourne transport card. I don't think I've ever told everyone that, but there we go. Groceries, I was way under, which I could not believe. I feel like every time I go to the shops, I'm like, that's like $100. So yeah, but I think because I ate out a lot more. So yeah, it was under budget, $364, literally just Coles. And then restaurants / bars, where did I go? I went to a bunch of places. Union House, Taco Bell, 1-800 Lasagna, Yum, Ho Chi Mama for my B-Day. I went out on my B-Day, but I had enough points with the pass. If you guys don't have the pass, it's an app. You get points every time you go to certain pubs around Melbourne. I think it's all over Australia. But my meal on my birthday was free because I had enough points. So cool. Royston Pub, Terminus Bar for drinks. That was yummy Vietnamese food. The Jerk, that was okay. College Lawn, that was drinks. And that was trivia, we love. So yeah, $384, so still under budget. Was really happy about that. Cafes and takeaway, went to, yeah, have a few coffees out with people, and that was takeaway with Tara. Yeah, just got out and about this month. Liquor store, didn't buy any alcohol this month. Shopping fun / activities. So I was over budget by a lot. I spent $2,598 on shopping, fun, and activities this month because I bought massage, like for myself, for my birthday. Oh, sorry, my arm's sore. I'm just gonna be looking down, sorry. Massage on my birthday. Kate Trinata tickets for January with some colleagues, which were really fun. Bought some shoes, some new sandals that were like really nice leather, easy steps, because your gal has bad feet, so they're cute but comfortable. And the flights to Bali are obscenely expensive. I know everyone's gonna have a heart attack. I had a heart attack. It is a direct flight from Melbourne to Bali just after Christmas for New Year's. So your gal is going to Bali for New Year's. I will be very careful, don't you worry. I'm a solo travel queen, but yes, I'm nervous. Yes, I don't wanna get Bali belly. Yes, I don't wanna have, I don't know, like a Chappelle Corby happen to me. Like, I'm nervous, but your gal's never been to Asia. I'm very excited, and I think it'll be super fun. I've just got a lot of anxiety around bits and bobs around it just because of my gut health, and I just feel like I'm gonna get Bali belly. I feel like I'm jinxing myself already. But apart from that, the flights are so expensive. But it's gonna be fine when I get there. YOLO. When else am I gonna go to Bali? I'm 32 and I've never been to Bali. As an Australian, that is just un-Australian. So it'll be fun. I'm staying in a villa with some friends. It's gonna be, I'm pumped up. And then the bottomless brunch for Maddie was 70 bucks. So yeah, that was really fun too. I survived a bottomless brunch. And if you haven't seen my TikTok, about that, you should go check out my TikTok because I vlogged my before and after, and it is a sight. Health and fitness, I did dancing, paddle, I put the psych under there, I saw my psych once, and then bought Core Plus like for the month and dance classes and whatever. And then pet care, didn't buy anything this month for Flo because I bought a lot last month with her food. And then the grocery, like I buy a little bit of wet food for her in my groceries. So I literally have expensive dry food for her and then a little bit of wet food, which is just like a couple of bucks a can, if that, from Coles. So that's why it's always under the Coles groceries thing, not pet thing. That doesn't, I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Drugstore, medicine, cosmetic, that was just going to Chemist Warehouse. That was under budget, which I was really happy about. So yeah, extremely over budget. And let's go into November. Based off last month's paycheck, I've said I'm gonna make $4,650 this month. Birthday gifts, I put at 60 because I can't remember what's going on this month. I might have to, oh yeah, it's baby, I've got a baby shower as well. Rent, utilities, I put up a little bit because I think our internet's gone up. Phone is the same. Mikey, I did the same. Groceries, I put down a little bit. Restaurants and bars, I kept 400. Cafes, takeaway, 180. Liquor store did 20. Like, I drink if I go out and have dinner. I have like a glass of wine or a cocktail. So not really, I don't drink during the week at all. Shopping, fun activities, I did 350. Wellness/health, I did 1,500 because of my ADHD assessment, and then that'll come under like psychologist and then probably my Core Plus. I feel like I've, yeah, not budgeted enough for that, but we'll see. We'll see next month. Pet care, I did 70 because I need to get her some litter. And then drugstore, medicine, cosmetic, I did 35 because I don't really need anything from Chemist Warehouse because I stocked up last month on Panadol and some makeup and stuff. So yeah, that is where my money is going. And I think I'm gonna get my hair done this month. So yeah, I will probably be over budget again. I think I'm gonna try somewhere different for my hair. I'm always so nervous because Kayla does such an amazing job. So she did this like full head in August and now we're in November. So you gal, the roots are coming through. But yeah, because I'm in 2 weddings coming up, I just wanna make sure my hair is looking its best. So I feel like if I get it done at a new place and I don't love it, then I can always go back to the other place that I tried before. Oh, hey, sweetheart. Hey. Before the wedding in February. So yeah, I'm in my best friend's weddings. I'm in one in Feb and one in March, and I'm so excited to be a bridesmaid for both and a maid of honor for one. Yeah, just wrapping up the video. I don't really have any favorites. I have been obsessing over Sabrina Carpenter's tour. I watch it on TikTok, and of course, I can't believe Taylor Swift's Eras tour is still going, but it is. I watched the Guts tour on Netflix, even though I've obviously went to it, and I'm really happy that I saw the tour and then like a few weeks later I got to watch it on Netflix. I was like just reliving the beautiful Olivia Rodrigo. I think she's so talented, love her a lot. And yeah, I'm so excited for Wicked this month. Oh my God, I saw Wicked twice this year. Had never seen it before, didn't think it was my thing because I hate the movie. Don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I hate Wizard of Oz, I hate it. So scary, something about the people, like the man dressed up as a lion, something about like it filmed back in the 50s and like the makeup, and it's almost, I don't know, it just kind of creeps me out. The monkeys scared me, and the Wicked Witch, like I watched it when I was too young and I just really don't love that movie at all. It freaks me out. But when I saw Wicked in Melbourne, I saw it twice. I saw it with Steph and then I saw it with my mum. Incredible. I cried. It is such a beautiful story, so clever, and I was obsessed with all the songs, and you best believe I'm seeing that movie multiple times, and I've heard great things so far because the premiere was just last week in Sydney. I think it was the world premiere in Oz. Ba-dum-tsh. I'm just waffling on at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, please like and subscribe. I haven't said that in a while, I don't think. Like and subscribe. Check out my Instagram. I know I don't post too much, but it is just _says_, and then my TikTok is just says as well. But yeah, fingers crossed for the election, guys. I've just got the news next to me, and it is the election day in the US, and I'm very nervous. So by the time this video goes out, we might know who's won the US election. Okay, well, prayers to America, prayers to the world, and yeah, love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry about this chaotic video. It is just one of those days, but yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Forget your feelings, show me you want it. You've been a fan, ain't no more talking. Need you to back it up.